want to get back to one of our big stories at this hour, folks, and we're talking about Intel. So they're going to buy back more shares, and a lot more shares.
Absolutely. We're talking to the tune of $10 billion. So they're adding $10 billion to their repurchase program. Also, small announcement about upping their dividend just a little bit. Right now it's at 18 cents. They're going to up it to 18.12 cents. So definitely some boost there. And as you were saying, this really goes along the bigger trend of companies having to give back their shareholders some cash.
Especially these tech companies, Sheila, who have been generating so much in terms of cash.
Absolutely. We've been talking for a long while. They've been hoarding these cashes. Yes, they've been doing some acquisitions, but when you take a look at their cash balances, in the case of Intel, we're talking about $5.5 billion just in cash, and then another $16.4 billion just in short-term investments. They have a lot of cash, right? There's only so many ways that they can actually use that cash. Shareholders are starting to get a little bit noisier about, look, we want some of that cash back to us. Yes, these acquisitions are fine, but at the end of the day, we want that money in our pockets.
And no doubt about it, because if you look at Intel's share price over the last year, it really hasn't done much. I think it's like about a 7% gain compared to some other tech players that have really, really performed for their shareholders.
Right, and certainly a debate now. I mean, Apple, of course, being one of the big names that everyone talks about whenever they talk about cash hoarding. They have some $45 to $50 billion of cash on their books. I mean, how big of an acquisition can you do? How many possibly can you do? So certainly just another trend in more and more tech companies giving cash back to their shareholders.